under the sea. Wish I could be. Okay, I'm not going into Little Mermaid. Follow Up Friday. Hi everybody, how are you? Yes, you're here with your realtor mermaid today. I guess you shouldn't see my toes, but just my fin. And my friend, Bluey. Don't drown in this market. So I know it's been a little while since I've got to talk to you guys. Last week, things just got wild. We missed our Follow Up Friday, so we're here today. It's time for a market update. What's going on? Is everybody panicking? Calm down. You have a mermaid to get you through this wild ocean of a market. We had a wild couple 2 years. Interest rates were super low. Inventory was low. House prices were wild. Now where are we? We're kind of dabbling between 5 and 6% right now with interest rates. Well, what does that mean? Why is everyone still panicking? Before the pandemic, we were actually at 5% interest rate as well. It's just we got a little bit spoiled. Inventory is still pretty low. So why am I saying don't drown? Because you still have a ton of opportunity to buy. You still have a ton of opportunity to sell right now. It's all who's helping you navigate this market. So you have a mermaid here to explain what to do. Some of my buyers have really had to change what they're looking for. Interest rate truly affects your purchase price. So what I did, as soon as rates started creeping and then we hit a little bit of a peak, I went, okay, let's readjust, called a couple of my lenders and said, hey, please check in with my buyers, send them an updated cost sheet, let them know that the house price that their max was possibly $250, $350. Where is that now as a monthly rate or a monthly payment with this new interest rate? Because let's face it, some of my buyers have been looking for a year. They're very specific on what they're looking for. It didn't come up. And now, are they able to go to the price point they were wanting to? They might not be able to, but now they understand that. Well, what does that have to do with the house prices then, and where do house prices sit? We're seeing the brakes pump a little bit. So, that shouldn't make you nervous as a seller. It just means things might be a little bit more easy to navigate. So as a seller, you know, we were seeing multiple offer situations. We were seeing 25% increase on appreciation for a house. And so that means right now we might see asking price for the house again. We might see a little negotiation if the house was priced a little high. Some of the homes that are sitting right now might be because they're pushing the market. They're really trying to hit that top dollar. Your realtor, if they're following the market and if they're keeping up with what's going on, should be adjusting and talking with you about that house price. Why is your house not selling? Don't always blame the realtor, especially if you're not listening. I've had that heart to heart. The expectations need to be set going in. And the market has been changing. So all of my sellers knew as the market changed, like this is what to expect if we don't sell within a week. This is what to expect if we don't sell within a month. Why? What can you do as a seller to adjust? Some people don't want to hear a price drop. And even more drastically, if you're in a quarter, so people usually search, maybe 225, 250, 425, 450. So if you just reduce 1,000 or 2,000, is that going to do anything for your house price if you're not hitting a new bracket? If you're listed at 425 and you're not hitting any buyers coming in, you're not getting the traffic that you need, you might be totally taken back if I tell you you need to reduce to 400. Or you could listen, understand, like I've had happen recently, 425, I said we'll do 2 weeks on the market, see what happens. Didn't get the bites we wanted, reduced way down to 400 because people are searching way below their max. And then you get the traffic. I can't disclose what that house went up to, but then we had 3 offers once we reduced it that $25,000 because people are smart. Realtors are advising if your max is 425, don't look up to 425, look to 400. So we hit a new bracket of people. So there are things that you can do as the market starts to change. We were up to 6%, I think last week, the week before. We kind of dropped down into the 5s this week. Are you educated on where things are going? Are you educated on how that is adjusting your monthly payment? Are you educated with your getting ready to list of where you might have listed 2 months ago and now where you need to list? Don't be nervous. Don't be scared. Yes, the market's unpredictable. Yes, inflation is out of control. Yes, I'm going to start buying bicycles more often instead of a car because gas is a little crazy right now. We know these things, but people still have to buy homes. People still have to sell. It's one of those things, no matter what happens to our market, there are people that are still having to buy and sell. Not because necessarily they want to. Maybe it's not a want thing. Maybe they need to relocate for work. Maybe someone has passed away. They need to sell grandma's house. You never know why someone is always selling, but people are always selling all year round. and people have to buy because maybe they're relocating. Maybe they need to move closer to family. There's lots of reasons. So don't drown in the market. Call me. Let's talk about what's going on. Something else I need to throw out. I had someone reach out to me and say, hey, do you do farmland? Do you sell farmland? Do you buy with farmland with buyers? Let me inform you and keep you posted. Frenchie will sell ice to Eskimos, okay? Which means if I have a client that's looking for something, I will figure out the right way, get the perfected amount of information to help you as a consumer buy or sell what you're looking for. I've done commercial properties, I've done farmland, I've done vacant land to build, I've done new construction, I've done residential, I've done it all. Now, I might partner up with another realtor to make sure that they have the expertise and I'm able to have your back, they're able to navigate that expertise, but I will make sure that if you're looking to buy something, that I'm there for you to help and do it the right way. I'm not going to go against the #1 commercial agent in Pittsburgh if I don't feel that I have enough information. However, you know that I will help you go against that #1 commercial agent in Pittsburgh if you're interested in a commercial property and I'm your realtor, that we will get the best deal, we will do it right. I have a broker that I call no matter what question I have, he answers, and I have other associates in my office that have expertise that I don't, and that's what's great about my business. I'm humble enough to say I might not know the exact, but we will partner up and get you the information. So, when you have a question, if you're unsure, give me a call. Figure out if I do, just like a friend of mine said, hey, do you buy farmland? Absolutely! That is something that I know how to do. So, don't drown in the market. Bluey and I can help you navigate this market. I actually had yesterday, just one more side note, a lender send me a new product. And you have to remember, that's my air conditioner that's nice and loud, right? That's great. Always when I'm live. When things get crazy, people will adjust. Banks will adjust, lenders will adjust, mortgage brokers will adjust because they need to. So we're starting to see different portfolios, different products to be helpful in this market. You're going to see ARM rates come back out. So like 7-in-1, adjustable rates. Having certain specific products for, you put this much down, your rate might go down to 3.99. I had one of my lenders send it to me yesterday with United Bank. Hey Pam, always keeping me on the market. The lenders know I want to know when a new product comes out. First time home buyers, they might send me something. So when I get those products directly from them, hey, if you have anybody looking like this, or if you have anybody that would fit this, it's a new product, it's adjusting for what's going on. I send it out to the people that I know it would fit, and they might be able to move forward with it. My lenders keep me in the loop, and I will keep you in the loop. So, don't drown in this market. Call the mermaid. I guess you can't really see the whole fin tail thing, but we definitely have it going on. Thanks for Halloween costumes, right? I hope you guys have had a great week. It has been beautiful here in Pittsburgh all week. I think we're going to stretch it to next week with more weather. Thank you, Texas. I'll take your heat any day, even though this is like spring to you guys. I love what I do. I know you will too. So give me a call to figure out how to navigate this market. My clients are still confident. We're still going forward on what's going on. We're not taking a step back. It's still a good time to buy. It's still a good time to sell if you're working with the right mermaid. See you guys next week. Say bye, Bluey.